manager of the petrol station on the Broadway. 16 stitches. The till got jammed and they gave him a kicking.
Nasty.
Most recent is Mr. Kent here. He had a go.
Yeah, I know him. He's got the all-night garage on the ring road.
Did they get away with anything?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Panicked, back in the van, empty-handed.
So that's 2 on the trot and they've drawn a blank.
My guess is they'll need to hit again soon.
Or 1-2. Looks like they enjoy their work.
Well, 7 forecourts in under 5 weeks.
Any descriptions?
Well, the witnesses say they're young. 19, 20, 21. Medium heights, medium builds. Vague about the colour because they're wearing balaclavas.
What about the vehicles?
Vans seem to be favourite. False numbers. Have you got anything on that, Ted?
I've put the word out. I'm waiting for a call.
Right, Joe.
Go.
I want you to check out all the stations that have been done so far. Donna will give you a list. See if they remember anything new.
Go.
Jim, you do the rest. A bit of security advice.
That's CPO's turf, surely, Gov.
No, not on this. These cowboys are getting out of hand. And I want them stopped before somebody gets killed.
Right, that's the mother. And the kid. And that's the other one.
So what caused the disturbance?
She sent the kid to get a bottle of orange juice. Dropped it, glass everywhere. Well, chucked it more like. Now he's bawling. The mother's kicking up a stink.
That's, Miss O'Connor, is it?
Yeah, that's her. See, there's the assistant manageress. Half the staff fussing over the kid. Meanwhile, mate does a runner. Full trolley. Nice little diversion, thank you very much.
She got away, yeah?
Oh, yeah, clean.
Well, what makes you think they were working together?
Well, they were together all right.
Shouldn't it have set off an alarm or something? Because the shopping hadn't been scanned.
No, we have barcodes, not security tags. You don't expect to have to tag every packet of biscuits, do you? Now, this is a couple of minutes before. Right. There. Or maybe you think she was just asking the time.
Hi, Jack.
Sir, this is WDC Josephine Morgan. She's our latest recruit.
Oh, good. Well, don't let them take advantage of you. Do you get my message?
Sir.
About the garage forecourts. Anything I can give publicity?
We're on to it, sir. Every available officer.
Well, let's make a shout about this one, shall we? Let people know we're doing something. I'd like to issue a press release.
With all due respect, sir, what the apples say to the newspapers.
Information management, Jack. Let's give them the story before they make up one of their own.
Yeah, well, I'll give it some thought, sir.
Don't the petrol companies give a reward on this sort of thing?
£10,000.
Well, there you are. That's something to oil the wheels.
It doesn't always work that way, sir.
What you gawping at?
Come on, in you go.
Mind me head.
Go on, chap. In you get. Go on.
Yeah, okay. Thanks very much.
You got anything, Ted?
Oh, yeah, you dangle 10 grand around, every snout in Sun Hill will want a piece. Doesn't mean any of it's any good.
Is there anything worth having a sniff?
One, maybe. Danny Heron.
Oh, that rings a bell.
Vehicle workshop by the railway. Bent as they come.
We had him in about 12 months ago, didn't we?
That's right. Dodgy MOTs. Got a slapped wrist. That could be he's putting the vans together.
What do you reckon?
You don't need to be Einstein to know that Heron's bent.
Well, you saying your informant's guessing?
Not usually a chancer.
Take a look, Ted. Well, keep your distance. We don't want him sussing you out.
Yeah.
One plastic watch, broken.
It's not broken. Not got a battery, that's all.
One hostel rent book. Is that where you live?
Nah, it's my holiday home, ain't it? Of course I live there. Oi, I need that to sign on with.
It's all right, you'll get all your stuff back.
Nice kid.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Oi, Nathan, come here. You're gonna get slapped in a minute.
Need eyes in the back of your head.
We're talking a bit more serious than a couple of Mars bars, Benny.
So why haven't you caught this bunch of idiots already?
We need a good description.
You wouldn't need a description if they came in here, Mr. Carver.
Why's that?
You could pick them up off the floor.
Yeah, and that's about the quickest way of going into court or hospital.
Wouldn't be me in hospital.
Well, these guys ain't messing, Benny.
Who says I am?
We need a good witness in one piece.
So you catch him, yeah? How much it cost to lock 'em up? How much a week?
Well, that's not the point.
My way. They learn their lesson. A few weeks in hospital. Cost the taxpayer a lot less. Bit of luck, they might go private.
You ain't taking him, all right?
Look, no one's gonna take him. The WPC's just gonna look after him for a while. She'll take good care of him.
She's not taking care of him, no one is. Nathan,
come here. This helping the boy, is it? Making a scene?
I know your game, all right. Straight on the blow, whip him into care, quick as you like.
Was there someone else making contact? Boy's father?
Oh, you know where he is, do you?
Your parents?
Why not? They'd love that. Be the icing on the cake.
Anybody?
Get us a nanny then. Go on. Tell her not to worry about the overtime. I'll pay out of my gyro.
Lynn, I'm only taking him up to the canteen, get him a plate of chips.
He ain't hungry.
Of course he is. All kids are hungry, aren't they?
Oh, sorry, Sarge.
What have you found?
Previous employer, St. Benedict's Roman Catholic Primary School.
Oh, yeah. What'd she teach? Nicking for the under fives?
Sarah Oscar from DS Roach receiving.
Up, guys.
PNC reg, please. Old Cortina, registration number Tango Bravo Uniform 831 X-ray. Oh, and when you get a name reg, do a CRO, will you? Looking at IC3 male, about 5'10", say late 20s.
It's my first time. Ain't done it before, so it's just a warning, right?
Not necessarily.
No one gets done first time out. It's only shoplifting.
What, a whole trolley full? Must be 80, 90 quid's worth. It's not only anything, Lynn. It's the supermarket's policy to prosecute.
Yeah, but it ain't up to them, is it? It's up to you.
In some cases, yeah.
So what do I do?
How about the name of your partner?
Nah,
Why not?
because I don't want her in there.
So it's all down to you, is it? Happy to carry the can on your own?
Nah. Nah. I can tell you other things. Stuff you want to know.
Like what?
Like about robbery. About petrol stations.
Go on.
Nah, I'm not telling you. Someone else, high up in a suit. First off, I want to do a deal, right?
So that's what they mean by primitive art, is it, George?
Very funny. Yeah, you're spoiling him, you know.
What you drawing, Nathan? Can I have a look? Who's that then? Your mum?
Yeah.
And who's that?
Me.
I thought so. It looks like you. And who's that? What's their name?
Remember.
Not Daddy's boy, then.
Your PNC, Sarge. Keeper shown as Clyde Dell. Delta Echo Lima Lima. What about the CRO? You got that through yet? Yeah, it fits. It's on screen now. Where do you want to start?
And it's TDAs, ABH,
Just give me the most recent, Reg.
Yeah, that's the 1989.
an aggravated burglary. Got 4 years. Can't have been out long.
Never forget a face, Reg. Do me a favour, will you? Tell the DCI I want a word. Tell him I might have a going.
She says it'll be another petrol station. Mentioned a van as well.
Does she know about the reward?
Hasn't mentioned it.
You've got her on shoplifting.
First offence. She'll walk, and she knows it. Doesn't have to tell us anything.
She's got no other form.
Ran her through the computer, zilch.
So what about her associates, the people she works with?
McCann's gone to check her last employer now, a school.
And what about the woman she was caught nicking with? Have we got anything on her?
Lynn won't give us a name.
Doesn't make sense, does it? When she comes over on a robbery but keeps zipped about shoplifting. I think I'll have a word, Matt. A bit more stick than carrots.
Message from DS Roach.
Any joy, Gary?
Yes, Sarge. Spoke to the deputy head. Lynn O'Connor was a dinner lady. Finished at the end of last term.
Sacked?
Well, yeah, privatised.
Something on her?
Not really, but she got the push the same time as her big mate. Name of Margie Kidd.
So?
Well, the photo's not good, but she looks like the other one on the tape. Previous convictions
Sarge.
for shoplifting and tomming.
You got an address?
Yes, Sarge.
Lads, you got a pickup. Nice one, Gary. And, you got a passenger.
Take it. Don't wreck it, all right?
you later. Yeah.
I want everything dropped. You ain't getting nothing till I get a promise.
We're very grateful that you come forward with this information, Lynn.
I don't need grateful.
All the charges against you will be passed on to the Crown Prosecution Services. It's their decision to prosecute or not ours. But any help you give us at this time will be communicated to them.
Leave it out. You lot are always doing deals.
Who says, Lynn? My understanding was you haven't been in trouble before.
So?
So we don't do deals like that.
Then this is staying shut.
It cuts both ways, Lynn.
What does?
Our relationship with the CPS.
Don't follow.
Well, you told Sergeant Boyden you had information about a serious crime.
Yeah, so?
If you decide now to withhold that information, that too will be communicated to the CPS. Do you understand, Lynn?
Number 6. Yeah, this is it.
Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Margie Kidd, can we have a word, please?
Petrol station. Near the school. Up on the bypass. Run by a packy. Sells cheap petrol.
When's it planned for?
This afternoon. Before the kids get out.
So the kids are kept out of the way. Why is that? They got weapons, Lynn?
They ain't got shooters, if that's what you mean.
How can you be so certain?
He'd have said.
Who's he?
I said no names, right?
Well, if you don't give me any names, Lynn, how can I be certain you're telling the truth?
Because it's the truth.
Whereas if you give me a name now, I can pick these lads up so they don't get themselves into any deeper trouble. Tell me about Clyde Dell, Lynn. Is he one of them? I'm right, he is, isn't he?
Is he, Lynn?
Clyde Dell. You know him, don't you?
Of course I do. Don't know his own strength, does he?
Oh, it's a real dive. Down and out. Claimants.
Any sign of Dell?
No, he's still inside. I'm gonna try and take a look inside the van. Well, at least we can get him for the tires, if nothing else.
What about the supermarket?
Well, the manager's not bothered. If we want to issue a caution, he'll go along with it.
That's nice of him. Jim.
TSG, Gov. No show for 3 or 4 hours. Something big on up west.
Brilliant. So where does that leave us? No backup?
Joe's on to robbery squad now.
Right. I'll have a word with Cato.
These chickens are melting, Sarge.
Sorry, Sarge.
Adam. Cell number 2, please.
You can't put me in one of them. Check me records. I've got a medical condition. Claustrophobia.
Nathan hardly knows him. Every time Clyde comes home, kid starts crying.
So why'd you have him back then, when he got out of Nick?
He's his dad, ain't he? Besides, I didn't want him causing a scene.
Listen, if Clyde was violent towards you, the things we could have done.
He ain't always like that. Not all the time.
Could have got an injunction, kept him away from you.
Oh, tar. Piece of paper, big deal.
Which can be enforced.
More trouble than enough. Next thing you know, the social services get to hear. They've been sniffing around my kid for years. Violence, that's just about what they're waiting for. Give him the perfect chance to lift him. Nah. I've got to keep my nose clean.
So why the shoplifting?
What?
Hardly keep your nose clean, is it?
Nah. Ain't starving, neither. My kid had to eat, all right?
What about SOE? It's not their territory. These cowboys are using pickaxe handles, not guns. So the ball's in our courts.
Your informant's a 20-year-old single mother.
And she's living with one of the blaggers.
One of the possible blaggers.
But I need more backup.
What does Monroe say?
He's giving me Stringer and Garfield.
Well then.
Well, I need more, Philip. I'm on the line here.
Point taken, Jack. But I can't pull officers off the streets every time the chief super wants to hit the headlines. Stringer and Garfield.
I need more.
And first shout on the area car, if it's available. Best I can do, Jack. Take it or leave it.
Couldn't keep it shut, could you? What? Yeah.
In here, please.
I ain't said nothing. Pull the other one. Tell him whose idea it was, did you? Right, little scrubber, ain't she? One great big gob!
All right, that's enough. Sit down and be quiet.
Why is she still out, John?
Oh, she claims she's claustrophobic, doesn't she? Bang her up and we'll have a charge of mistreatment on our hands.
Was she an adult yet?
Yeah, we've called her. It's on his way.
Cheers. Miss Kidd, this way, please.
You ain't believing a word she said, are you? She wouldn't know the truth if she was in bed with it.
Yeah, all right.
ECI from Roach.
Go ahead, Ted.
There's movement with the van.
How many?
I can only see Dell at the moment. There might be some more bodies inside. He's on the move.
All right, lads. Looks like the balloon's about to go up. Did you get that, Jim?
Taking up position, sir.
No hurries, Jim. I'm too busy to waste time on hospital visits.
Sir?
They're on their way, huh?
Well, it looks that way. Now, remember what I said, yeah?
Open the till, get out the way.
Now, no messing about. We'll take care of them.
Devious. A right little minx.
So you're saying the scam was Lynn O'Connor's idea?
Full of bright ideas. Gift to the gab and all. Even brought the kid along. It's got to be a first, isn't it?
Why? Who could she left him with?
Don't ask me.
Your friend?
She ain't got many of them. Me and who else?
Who then?
I don't know. Someone.
She got a fella?
If you can call him that.
How do you mean?
Waster, isn't he? Sweet enough, but thick. Anyway, he's got his own problems without the kid.
What problems?
Her, on at him day and night.
What about?
What do you think? Money. Earning his keep. Ain't Clyde's fault the kid's there, that's down to her.
How do you mean?
Quickest way out of school, weren't it? Get yourself pregnant, you're on the next bus home. Don't blame her.
That's how it happened, is it? And what about him?
Clyde? Wouldn't have no say. Just there, convenient. She used him. Uses everyone.
Turning south into Churchill Parade. Coming your way, sir. We'll be with you in 1 minute.
All right, Ted.
Sir! Area car's stuck in traffic, ETA 6 minutes.
The shout will be over by then.
They were doing a domestic up on the Whitegate.
Right, get back onto them. I don't care what they do. Get them here.
Coming straight for you.
Where are the other bodies, Ted? No sign of anyone in the back?
I haven't seen anyone yet. He's pulling in.
What's he playing at, Ted?
Ted?
Gov. He's doing his laundry.
Great kid.
Oh, yeah?
No, I mean, he's really well behaved, isn't he?
Give us your phone number.
How do you mean?
Address will do.
Why?
Next time he's sick in the night, I'll bring him over. You can look after him.
That's just kids, isn't it?
Opens his mouth, screams for half an hour, no reason. Next door, banging on the wall.
In the hostel. What's your GP say?
You don't need no doctor. He's just selfish. Me, all the ruddy time.
Ain't there anyone who could take him off your hands for a while?
What? Like his granny? I made my bed when I had him, right? Got told that enough. No one's helping me out. No one's doing me no favours. If I want something doing, I'll do it myself.
What's going on?
Ted followed the van to a laundrette. He's not doing a petrol station, he's doing his washing. I want that girl strung up, Bob, for wasting police time.
Sir, what about the others? Shall I call off the area car?
Yeah. I'll have a word with those two. What's happening? Robbery in progress. All units, go!
Get out!
Police, let's have the key!
Hold still, you! Sierra Oscar from Carver, receiving over.
Go ahead, Jim.
Raid's gone off, ambulance requested. Cost smashers forecourt.
That's off, sir.
Yeah,
It's a bit of a turn-up.
they'll do. Well, Joe Morgan, there's your first customers. Do you want to read them the rights?
No Clyde Dell then, Lynn. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he weren't there, so what?
So, you said he was.
Sign here, please.
Wouldn't have believed me else, would you? Look, I knew you weren't on it, okay?
And that copy's yours to keep.
Didn't mean they didn't want him to be. Kept on at him. He's just daft enough to say yes.
Thank you, Mr. Connor. That's your lot.
So you grass up his mates?
Gets him out of the way, doesn't it? Good and proper. Can't come asking next time. Come on, you. Listen, Clyde's not got the sense he was born with. I told him, you ain't going back inside. It's easy for him. Got mates in there who look after him. What about the kid, eh? What about me? Before, last time, I kept it shut, right? What good did that do me? Now, you got kids.
Little girl. Sort of.
Oh, yeah. That police girl. The nice one. Say Ta, all right?